Heat 2B is underway on the water now, and we have a rematch. It's Jimmy Shane and Steve David hooking it up one more time. Shane has the inside. Hard to tell the colors here with the very low sun over Doha Bay, but that's Shane's boat on your right. Steve David on the left has a little bit of a lead now. They're coming through turn 2 for the first time. Look at the lead for David. It's about a half a boat length as they come down to complete lap 1. Jimmy Shane on your right in the red and gold 5-gram trucking. The red and green is the Oh Boy Oberto. Steve David, the veteran driver. Our top qualifier, the defending national high point champion, trying to hold off the 28-year-old youngster from Havre de Grace, Maryland. And look at the boat speed here. They are up near 190, perhaps 195 miles per hour. Going into that turn one more time. Shane moves out to a little bit of a lead now over Steve David. Shane actually the leader by less than a boat length, but here comes the Oberto one more time. Steve David appears to have superior boat speed on the youngster, and he uses it to his advantage to take the lead right there. That's the view Jimmy Shane has, doing everything he can to stay ahead of the Oberto, and it wasn't enough. That big yellow buoy is the entrance. Oh, they're close there. They may have bumped. If they didn't make contact, it was really, really close. It knocked Steve David out a little bit. Shane took the lead. Now the run down to the checkered flag, and this is going to be close. It's a drag race to the finish line. Shane has a little bit of a lead on the inside. Here comes the Oberto on the outside. Can he catch him at the line? It's Jimmy Shane by inches. The 5-gram trucking, and the challenger wins the rematch.
But, Steve, you heard it as well as I did. Steve David in the cockpit said he hit me, meaning Jimmy Shane. So these race results right now are tentative, to say the least. You're going to have to stick and stay to find out what the updated results are.
On the 5 for bearing out.
On that first?
The heat we were just in.
So some controversy in Heat 2 between two of the top drivers in hydroplane racing. Heat 3 coming up from Doha, Qatar. Welcome back to Doha, Qatar. In Heat 2B, there was some contact made between two boats. Steve David got the win, and he explains what happened.
Hook means your turn fin comes out. He slid over and hit us pretty violently, put some holes in his boat, damaged ours. But when you do that, you're held responsible for it. So he received a 1-lap penalty and a $250 fine, and then if he does it again, he'll be disqualified.
It's just a racing deal, nothing more than that. Nothing against Steve, nothing against me. So we're happy that we came out with the result, and we're ready for the next heat. As soon as we patch up a few little holes here, and we'll be good to go.
Good to go, but now Graham Trucking and Jimmy Shane are knocked down to 4th place.